guys! You may notice something a bit different about my room. For once, I got my old bed back. And no, it's not one of those really cheesy old beds. It's a full-size bed that I used to have when I was 6. And for the record, I now have better lighting. The reason why I didn't really have better lighting is because the bed was over there before. Remember, this is mirrored, so don't get confused. And, it's been a long time. There are several reasons why I didn't want to do anything. One is a more personal matter. Something ladies have, and girls, if there are any girls watching this, you know what I'm talking about. We're over the age of 13. You know what I'm talking about. End of story. That's one of the main reasons. The other main reason is that my mouse wasn't working. So yeah, this is my my new bed, new old / new bed, I think. I love my room. The only thing I don't like about it though is the color. White. My room is filthy. Was filthy. Now I can actually walk in, climb on my bed, and take a deep, deep breath. Plus, start drinking Mountain Dew. And no, I do not like it. There's this thing online you can go look up. Those of you who are really into Mountain Dew and Doritos, go ahead and make this cupcake. It's Mountain Dew frosting. I suggest getting the orange one if you want it to fully taste like Doritos. And the cupcake is covered in Dorito chips. So, yeah, I'm not making that. This is also another thing. If you have any cats and you have some that grass that cats like, catnip, wet food, dry food with cream milk, or half and half. First take the wet food. Put it into a blender. I suggest using a separate one if you're going to use it later that day. So, take that, put it into the blender, pour the heavy cream, or milk, or whatever you want. I suggest not getting the 2% or 1% because that's ticklish shit. Anyways, if you have any other things lying around that cats like catnip, if your cats are allergic to that, just leave that out. So, my mom never lets me make it, but one day when I have my own cat, I'm gonna try it out and see how it works. So, back on topic. I know it's a little dark, but now I have next to my closet. Again, this is mirrored, and I'm raising my left, not my right. This is my right. Mirrored. So I'm gonna be right back and turning on my light. Much better. Anyways, take the heavy cream, milk, whatever you got, pour that in as well, because the reason why I suggest heavy milk or whole milk It's because you're going to add water later. You're going to add the water next. Okay? And if you blend all that up, you can add a bit of dry food or catnip if you like. Not too much catnip because your cat can go on high. Can go high. Trust me. Not a pretty sight. And no, my cats haven't done it. My cat. My cat loves catnip, so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that on top. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, Rose, what is the rest of the ingredients for? Well, if you follow the steps, I suggest using a whole container of milk. I don't want it you don't want it too thick, unless your cat likes thickness, or too thin, unless your cat likes thin. So I suggested right in the middle, pour the whole enchilada in there, or in this case, milk, and pour it in, blend it up, pour it in the... Oh! I almost forgot! Add the water, add the grass that the cats like, put that in the blender, mix that up, or you can just make a sauce for your cats. Anyways, so yeah, take the cat milkshake, and no, it's not made of cats. You're a horrible person if you do that. Anyways, pour it into a glass or bowl, because it's for cats, not you. Anyways, add the heavy whip on top. Sprinkle a little bit of catnip, a little bit of dry food, and take the same blender you use to make your cat milkshake. That's not made of cats. Put the entire thing of the grass in. Pour, if you have two milks, one you don't like and another you don't like, just pour that in. But it's not chocolate, okay? Cats can't eat chocolate. Okay? So, no chocolate whatsoever. And, sorry, I have a little something in my throat. If you want that, you can add a little catnip, just a little, like half a teaspoon, maybe 1/8 of catnip. Blend that up until it's a nice, rather thin or thick, if you like thick, if your cat likes thick. I suggest you go for thin, as it adds texture. And pour that into a little thing, you know, like those tea sets you get, and it's really old, and it's like for 5-year-olds, and you don't have any 5-year-olds if you're an adult. Use that and drizzle the sauce on top. Add a little bit more catnip. Again, only this time, just a pinch. A pinch of catnip. If you have anything else, like Friskies, go right ahead and pile on as much as you like. But not too much, otherwise you want your cat to be sick. So, yeah. I'm just stuck drinking this stuff until my brother, yes, my brother, I'm a 17-year-old who lives with my mom, who lives with my brother. We all live together. We're a happy man. Anyways, yeah, so this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry if I'm not talking very clearly. I just got out of the bath. And there's no third party. My voice may sound a little echoey today because my room's practically empty. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, good luck. Try it out. Again, use a separate blender. Go buy another blender, bring it, make the cat's milkshake. You can do this for dogs too, you know. Just make it out of dog food. Okay? So this is great for both dogs and cats. So, yeah, you don't need very much explanation. But it's specifically for puppies. Okay? Not your older dogs, because older dogs can't have milk. You can just use water, but that would be boring. No. And no, I don't think water is boring, because when I was growing up, yes, back in the old days for you young whippersnappers. Thanks for saying that. My dad, if you look up Kelly Ray Mulholland, he saved New Orleans. He basically went there with his entire group of his co-workers because he worked for the Water Bureau. And he saved a lot of lives. Well, not. He just stopped he saved a few lives. Many lives were lost that day. If you look up New Orleans drowning incident, floods, you'll find it. A lot of girls, young boys and girls were dead. And, I think some were teenagers. Animals, pets, everything. Wow. That escalated a little too quickly. Huh. I'm making the next video right after this one, so be patient. Enjoy my video. Unless you're a sad person who doesn't like sad videos like me. I can't believe I just talked about sad things, so bye. See you in the next video.